Once upon a time, there was a nasty, rocky swamp in the middle of New York City. It was the 1800s, a tough time to live in the city. It was dirty, crowded, there was little interaction between the inhabitants of the different neighborhoods. Then a newspaper editor, William Cullen Bryant, wrote about how in all the major cities of Europe there were public parks and plazas for people to exercise and mingle. So he proposed the idea for one such park to be built in the heart of New York. Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux decided to cooperatively enter plans for the Central Park Design Contest. Their plan, called Greensward, won the contest in April of 1858. Olmsted was the superintendent of the park at the time and dedicated himself to the mission of creating a place of the best practical means of healthful recreation for the inhabitants of all classes. 150 years later, the park spans over 843 acres in the heart of New York City. It remains a network of paths that provide for mobility, a natural escape from overwhelming urban surroundings, a site for exhibition and concerts, and a haven of playgrounds and greens. Over the years, several features have been integrated into the park's original design: the intrinsic beauty of nature, a shading canopy of trees, hillsides of soft grass, and soothing waterfronts are a backdrop for additional leisure pursuits. A place of unity, Central Park draws in residents from all corners of the city and visitors from all in the world. It's shared by school children, readers, runners, picnickers, and nappers alike. Noteworthy figures, too, come to the park to perform and address the public. Pope John Paul II delivered Mass in 1995, and artists such as Elton John, Diana Ross, and Bon Jovi have given concerts on the lawn. Through park, traffic travels through sunken roads, and a system of nearly 40 bridges aid in maintaining the flow of pedestrian traffic so that intersections don't become jammed or hectic. Benches placed along the side of walkways, such as the Mall or Poets Walk, offer spots removed from pedestrian traffic for loungers to sit and read, for walkers and joggers to rest, and for people to wait for friends. Summers bring lively baseball and touch football games on the lawn, play groups of children on vacation to the zoo and playgrounds, interaction with vendors gathered around the main fountain, outdoor concerts, and rowing the paddle boats on the pond. Visitors looking for an escape from the brutal sun lay under the sheltering umbrella of trees. With fall, the natural beauty of the park bursts into a flame of gold, crimson, and caramel as the leaves change colors. The nooks of benches and bridges offer cozy reading places. Couples and friends gather on the patio of the boathouse to enjoy bagels and coffee. The crowds and excitement of summer are replaced by a soothing, more intimate atmosphere and the cool fall weather. Come winter, companions huddle together to walk down the paths as snow falls through the bony tree limbs. Horse-drawn carriage rides through the park evoke a sense of mystery and memory of past eras as one rides past the shadows of trees, statues, and benches. During holiday break, children gather for ice skating and for snowball fights, hiding behind bridges and bronze sculptures. Springtime breathes mobility and new life into the plants, animals, and people of the park. Pet owners bring their dogs for walks and games of frisbee. The landscape of flowers and trees blooms again, the geese return to the lake, and boys young and old bring sailboats to race on the water. Families and friends gather for weddings and for Saturday brunch at one of the restaurants.